You're the star of the show. Fate's call, it's time to go. Ascension's near, feel the energy rise. Wake up from the matrix, open up your eyes. Higher self, your truth unfolds. Illusions fade, let your story be told. On this journey, through the ups and the downs, break free from the chains, wear your cosmic crown. Cosmic awakening, it's time to break free. Dive into the unknown, embrace your destiny. Everything's connected, the universe so vast. Together we'll transcend, make this moment last.
How's the one feeling lost in the night? Fate's design guiding me through the fight. Ascension's call, awakening from the dream, breaking free from the illusion the matrix sees. Higher self, whispering secrets in my ear, a journey unfolding, shedding my fears. Every card, a message from the divine, reading the signs, transcending space and time. Everything tarot, revealing my path, with every shuffle fate's aftermath. Eyes wide open, no longer deceived. Through the cards I find my truth and belief.
Know you're the chosen one, rise up. Ascend, see the sun, wake up from the matrix light. Tap into your higher self, don't be shy. The cards align, the future told, tarot reading, secrets unfold. Unlocking paths in the unknown, the journey of the soul, through the unknown.
Hey. Really fluffing up that hour. Oh, there we go. Yeah, really really fluffing up the hour time slot over here. Everything Tarot. We're back with another one. How have y'all been? How we been, everybody? How we doing? I'm of course Niko, the Sun Leo V. You back over here with me in the place to be, Divine. What's going on? How you doing, love? Welcome back to the stream. You know, it's the live show, the place where that tarot go and never slow down. Hey, something like that. You know, I always like to get a little, get my little freestyle going. We get a stream going. I don't know, my spirits get high. Excellent, fantastic, even. Yes, definitely. Now y'all know how this goes. I'm just gonna get the general out here. A general reading for those who missed the stream, and then we'll take we'll hop over into the questions. And it might be a quick one today. I really don't know. We'll see how that line works out, though the line usually does. But either way, yeah, try to catch us at the 5, and we'll try to go live at the 5. I know it's been a chaotic hiatus. We missed a week and a half, even, it might look like. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I've been I've been doing what I got to do. You know, we got to keep the ball moving, right? We got to get in where we fit in. So we got this show. Divine caught our first slot. We're gonna get to reading Divine first after this general message, general reading. So taking a look here, we got Totally Bananas in reverse, looking like maybe we've been more disciplined, more reserved, more maybe shy or holding ourselves back. I feel like we're free to, right? Need to free ourselves, what we're being called to do. Take on an obstacle or a challenge. Maybe we've been sweeping something under the rug, or not been willing to pay the toll or pay the I don't know, pay the tax, pay the cost of something, right? Something's going to cost something here, but I feel like you're really going to like the outcome. You know, and this could be on any kind of a level, just dealing with some type of something that you've been resistant to that does make you go crazy on a while, in a way. But there's some clarity here, and I think you'll realize what's behind or why it is that you wanted that in the first place. So listen to yourself kind of energy coming out with that one. Let's see, we're into a different kind of tarot deck for this. Yeah, Divine, maybe there's something that you've been, I don't know, holding back on that, you know, you could really tap into, make you really happy. Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing, love? We're doing the general, then we got Divine. I know I missed a few, Jay. It's been a little bit, but hopefully not too long. And to, get my bag. Working on my stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, and so freeing yourself from that, the burden of not deciding, right? The burden of not choosing to, you know, go after something, right? To take that responsibility, right? With that Saturn energy. Ganesh representing Saturn, you know, it's the matrix, it's the web, it's the, once you take that agreement, one thing leads to another thing, and then you're doing all these things, you're running around, but that's where you're supposed to, you know, relax, right? Catch yourself, and, you know, find your peace in the moment that this is what you wanted, right? And you're in the moment, you got to own it, right? Hey, I know. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we do what we can. We do what we can, Jay. But we are trying. We're driving, right? We're pushing hard at our uh, task and goal of streaming. And honestly, it's y'all. Y'all, it is y'all that gets it done every time. Because if I try to do it for me and like, oh, I want to stream, it doesn't really get done. It doesn't really happen. I'm like, yeah, I want to stream, but then all these things come up. When I'm like, oh, I got to stream for y'all. Um, the why changes, and then I find myself on here. So, thanks to you, right? Thanks to y'all for being the conduit, the force that makes this happen. If y'all didn't show up, there wouldn't be much of a show. So, uh, you guys make the show. Looking over, we got the totally bananas right over here with Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity, so this is breaking ground, right? Maybe something new. Definitely could be the start of a project or a new investment. Uh, just looking like something where maybe we're spiritually shook. Maybe we don't see the maturity behind it, right? Maybe we need to get a bit more mature around going after this or manifesting or creating on this level. And so this is why we've been resistant to be disciplined, right, in this way. But I feel like we're coming out of some sort of heartbreak or heartache, right? And so this is growing pains, I feel like. Something that's kind of been a thorn in our side over here that we're finally freeing ourselves from by being disciplined towards it. And in a way, like that's what we've been wanting all along, is to like maybe get this together, get this right. And so this is something maybe we've been putting off, something that's maybe a fresh start or something we're really going to dive into, be committed. On the other side here, I do see growth, right? I see clarity and growth, looking back, seeing what you've overcome, and being proud of yourself for having navigated that way, right? For having navigated and chosen the path of growth, which ultimately was a path of healing for you. So, yeah, that's what I've got. General, I hope that made sense. We're not picking ourselves apart here, and instead finding clarity through making a decision. And so, learning how you live, learning by how you live. But take that, go for it. If you've been holding back, right? Something's been, on your plate, but you've been kind of poking around it. Go for it, Anyway, we're starting. Here we go. Yeah, we got a question. Thank you, Divine. What are Jay's feelings and intentions towards me? Kind of get it out. Want to check on the energy. That's cool. Energy check. But it's J. Going after something, but open to the signs. Gateway. Okay, so maybe searching for an opportunity here, trying to find where something passionate lines up with their spirit, or getting lined up with what they want to go for. This could be like career energy, or maybe a blending, right? Could be going after both career or then like enjoyment or passion. trailblazing is kind of an energy that I'm getting here, right? Making their way in the world. But another energy here too is signals and signs. Um, Potentially being open to opportunities where they may feel are none. And so this person could be working more with their intuition as time passes, right, in the coming time. And this could be opening them up towards new opportunities, potentially ones that they have been closed off to in the past. All right, that's coming. Um, Forcing them to make a decision off of all this. I want to say like new energy, like well, this warrior energy here. Um, this new decisive force within them. But with you, I get more of this signal energy. Um, Maybe looking for signs, right? I feel like maybe they'd been more closed off to this connection, but temperatures could be rising. Could be hotter water, as they say. We're getting in hotter water. Yes, hotter water. Hotter water. Intentions could be friendly, but I feel like with Mountain in reverse, the obstacles are melted away, right? Barriers are down. So I feel like this individual is down, is open, is up for something here. Gateway is almost looking like getaway. Maybe this person did not get away, or they're not going to get away, right? Maybe you won't let them get away. But I feel like they're not resisting. Resisting their spirit, resisting that fire. Temptation. Hey, what's going on, Ari? How you doing, love? What's up, Aries? What's up, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So I feel like you got their spirit ablaze. You got them all caught on fire here. And in that case, it's kind of like a heart wants what it wants kind of a thing. The heart wants what it wants. I am feeling that. Oh, she say I'm doing fine. That's what's up. How you been since our hiatus? I've been busy myself. Crazy busy. That's why I haven't had enough time with y'all. But we got to work at it. We got to just put our head down, put our nose down to the grind, and get it out, get it done. Any further energies here? Interesting. King of Cups. See, so they weren't sure really about this connection. I feel like this is maybe where you had to wait, right? Find the right time or the right moment, the right kind of influence. And now they don't want to miss out on an opportunity with you, of course. So I feel like you're holding their feet to the fire a little bit. I mean, could be your interaction. I feel like that's where this signal energy is really calling for them to be more open. And so maybe just their intuition, them being more open to possibility over here. I do see this passion, right? This warrior energy, that fire type of a spirit. Seven of Swords is not getting away with something, right? Not running away, not being deceptive or trying to hide, right? But in the reverse, it's not doing those things, isn't it? And that's where we got this Five of Pentacles, not wanting to be in this energy. Um, I feel like not wanting to miss out on something. Right. So I feel like they are more open to making a decision here whenever it comes to this friendly energy. Um, I feel like it could be something that's more in alignment with their spirit. Now, I do not see the obstacles, right? We see the obstacles removed. A wonderful card over here in the spread. And we've just got that, yeah, I don't see him getting away. I don't see things haven't changed for this person. And so it's kind of like, I don't know. Here they are kind of looking back to you, kind of a thing. Maybe things were going back one way and then um or he was pulling for something else and then something else never really manifested. Maybe he's done a bit of soul searching, found some self honesty here. I mean, the path of the warrior can be the lonely path, right? Not finding any obstacle, but with this signal card, I'm really hopeful, right? Um, the twig representing like peace and growth, right? And something to ultimately it's wood, it's fuel to burn for their warrior path. And so I think there's a real amicable type of energy with the signal and this friendship card with the pup. This is where I feel like he's gonna be like, dang, I'm really gonna miss out if I don't, open up with things with divine over here. Like you're an opportunity to so much more, I feel like, when it comes to good feelings, good maybe what he needs to overcome an obstacle or a path. Right. And so I think that's where they're kind of seeing you more as like a value, right? An asset over here. Somebody that they really like or like really makes them happy. Um, and I feel like they're no longer blocked off or stopped off whenever it comes to realizing that. So maybe they've had more of an internal realization. But I feel like maybe they can't hide these feelings any longer, right? Maybe this is something they can no longer deny. And so maybe it's one of those kind of stories where I cannot deny. They cannot deny you. Divine, they cannot deny you. Love that for you. Anyway, yeah. So thank you. Thanks for your question, and thanks for coming through. We definitely got you on the next one. Keep coming back. We're gonna keep delivering these messages, dropping it like it's hot. You are welcome, my love. Ari, the Aries diva. We got you next. You are the next question. Will my future spouse be the romantic, lovey-dovey, cheesy type? If not, how can I manifest my future spouse to be like that? Oh, let's see. Let's find out. What do we got with your future spouse? Well, I got deep feelings. That's your energy. Okay, I mean, we got deep feelings for you. But maybe they don't always say it. This message in reverse. Okay. Feel like they work hard though. All right. Get their money, get that money. This is how they show their like devotion to you, my love. Um, right? That's the you and only you, so I feel like they're faithful, right? Um, no new people, right? Or that this a new kind of love over here. Kind of love they never knew. Love that. When it comes to their affections, unrequited love. Oh man. Pay attention to the red flags in first. Oh goodness. All right. What's coming to me at this time? I mean, I do feel like yeah, I mean, so I feel like it's nothing to worry about, but you're always left with like wanting something more. You know what I mean? We can even get another one. But I'm definitely getting that. Yeah. So I feel like it's like a safe type of connection. Like you're not worried, obviously. Well, obviously, because that was coming out just off of the, no new love with you. That's like, I don't know, that's deep right there. But yeah, pay attention to the red flags. I mean, they're not really worried about anybody else. You're not really worried about them. With this unrequited love, maybe, man, I don't know, they could just be real tired, you know? Could be that kind of a cycle. Or I don't know, they just might not know how to show it the right way. But I do feel like y'all have fun, though. All right, so that's where y'all have like this flirty or playful energy. type of thing that um that does like that is the glue, right, for y'all's connection. It's the fun times y'all have. Y'all laugh and play, be silly and whatnot, and it's just it's real cool. Maybe wish he would like do more or make more moves type of thing. And I don't know, could be a religious factor, could be, they're just more traditional, or could be something with I don't know, the mother. But you're gonna feel like this person's your soulmate. And I don't know, you're gonna feel like maybe just when you thought it wasn't anybody for you to, right? But nobody could, that you found that you could find it safe to love, right? Right, you found that place where it was safe for you to love. So, yeah. Now, as far as finding this individual, you're welcome. You got to free yourself, right? This individual is coming, all right? The time is now, right? You got to step into the now. Some people waiting on that future to come, or looking back, living in the past, eating member berries, they call them. But yeah, just free yourself, right? Tap into that attractive mode, right. So maybe, you're working on seeing yourself as more attractive, or I feel like just shining your light bright. There's another aspect of attraction where like you're attracting with your vibration by what you put out. What's up, hot sun? How you doing? Welcome back. So smelling the roses, right? And then it's almost like you smell the roses and the roses want to be smelled, right? They might just open up just a little bit more, right? And let out like a little bit more of their, that scent, right? That flower smell. Who knows? Maybe that's how pollination works and all that. But, there's an idea of attraction, right? And certain things want to happen for things that want certain things, right? It's got this magnetic effect kind of a thing. It's the law of transference, right? And you can have like a certain frequency and then it vibrates and sends that same energy, that same frequency into whatever it is. That's, you got like sound healing and stuff like that, right? And so everything is energy and vibration. This attraction energy, uh, same working, whenever that card comes out like this, right? Where, finding enjoyment, finding the peace, the happiness, the passion, the expression, right? And something can attract it. I feel like that's what it's calling to. We got this let go of control issues over here in the upright. And so this could likely be like part of what, what we're seeing here, the attraction, right? How she's facing this like control issue. And maybe that's the enjoyment is, finding some type of control in a situation. This is why we were first called to the free yourself energy. And so maybe this is something that you've been working on, right? I think Spirit's telling us to continue to grow, right? Continue growing in this way. Being cognizant, cogent of this. Hey, well, we're glad to have you back, hot sun. Couldn't be better. Love the beautiful, bright red, if you will, the bright orange in the sky. Been good, been busy, but so glad to be back. So glad to be back on the stream, on doing the live. I told y'all we're gonna keep doing this, even if we have to, you know, push and fight and him and haw and uh, push and claw, if you will. Hey, well, shout out to manifestation. Maybe I got the message, right? I probably got the message. Was like, hey, hot sun's out here, but so letting go of some type of control issue over here, freeing yourself from this attraction energy to, freeing yourself, right? That the freedom of freedom, is really a powerful, beautiful thing over here, right? Because it leads to more, right? And so, like the smell of freedom in the air, right? Freeing yourself out of issues or situations that you might want to control, but then how much heavier is that energy when you have to control it, right? And you have to grab it and struggle with it, right? And grapple and fight it, right? Whenever you could just let it be, like this stream, right? I just, just let it be, let it flow and let it go wherever it wants to go, then, we're not sucking the life out of it. We're not strangling it. And so you got to go with the adventure and the journey portion, right? That's the free yourself part, not the, well, is it this? Is it this? Is it this? And I need this at this time and, in this way. And, well, you're cutting it down so, short and so small that there's nothing left, right? And then there it goes. It slips through the fingers. The opportunity slips through. So, that's what's coming out right there. I feel like that's the big portion of it. I'm going to be honest with you. Ari. That's what I think I got. Like outcome, positive energy, things to do forward. So you got to trust the process. There's some sort of like fear over here, worried things aren't going to work out, right? This is part of the freeing yourself, right? Is learning to trust yourself, trust that you are, bringing in this, attraction energy, right? That you are putting this out there, that the process is going to work, right? Trust that process. Letting go of this control. Wow, the love yourself first came out too. So I really do think there's some self-love, trust kind of coming in here. You are good enough. You're definitely more than enough, right? You are infinitely unique, right? Impossibly unique. And I could say that with certainty, right? From a background in astrology, that you are a unique makeup of the stars of the sky, right? And the harmonies of those. It's never coming again. It's not coming again for millennia. And so impossibly unique would be the right way to describe the spirit. So look at yourself, love yourself and trust yourself. Trust this freedom, this potential for you, and let go of the control a little bit. Let go of that control a little bit and, start attracting the freedom, the beauty in life, right? Find yourself attracted and harmonizing with that, and you're gonna find just greater and greater growth for you. Yeah, you may be challenged with the optimism at this point. We know that. This is a 555 over here, so 555. Seeing an angel number for your reading. Check out that 555. This is an obstacle. This is a challenge for you. I'm not gonna lie. With that 5 energy, this is a challenge over here, and it's a challenge around the physical, right? It's kind of, you gotta outmaneuver, you gotta outthink the physical limitation. You can't let circumstances be your truth, right? Circumstances are only circumstances, right? They're just aspects. It's all just aspects at the end of the day. But you can draw on new ones, and new opportunities, new ideas have different aspects. And then you're working in different fields with different things. So that's where you got to stay optimistic. You got to get optimistic, be optimistic, right? We fix that energy for you. That's what we do. We fix the energies. Be optimistic, right? Offer up to your highest self, right? Your higher calling, your higher purpose, your greater happiness, right? Your better intention, and find things. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, right? Find how that doesn't, or how that does bring it to you, or how it can't help but to bring it to you as you free yourself, right? Easily, naturally. That's what I got for you, Ari. Thank you. Want to do a good one. On that one. Anyway, Hot Sun, what is up? Got you over here on the read. We're going to hit it. Hot Sun, what are Matt's feelings, intentions, and next actions towards me? I'm going to do an energy check. I say that's what we've been known for now lately. An energy check. Oh, definitely could be attracted with that harvest energy. All right, you tell me. Woo! Woo! Stop it. Oh man. Am I allowed to say this on the stream? Is this what it's come down to? Man. I mean, Hot Sun, is this a friend or is this more than a friend? Oh man. So this could be kind of like a mix, like a back and forth kind of energy. Maybe there's some games going on. But they are interested. I don't know how to say this, Hot Sun. I don't know how to say this for the world. Is there interest? Is there is there a love component? Oh. Yeah, I feel like he wants to I don't know how to say it. He wants to raw dog you, no protection, but he doesn't want kids. This doesn't always come out like this, but that's what I see. I feel like he wants you very badly. Really? Man, maybe he wants to take some time or something. I just see this. I see Stork reverse, then I see Scythe in reverse, which for me would be like sowing oats. Now I do see the no protection, so I feel like that's right. Um, I feel like he doesn't want them, or maybe just not at this time. Maybe just not at this time. Interesting. I mean, yeah, why is Stork in reverse? Because Stork would be new things. And Stork usually brings the kids, so. Oh, message. Maybe he does have something to say. Okay, definitely when things get more settled. We've got this 10-10 energy. They've got 10-10-10. A lot of tens here. So something needs to be completed. Something needs to be fulfilled first. Yes, 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 yes. So that's not the message. The message is more like, um, well, I mean, like I said it. I mean, I think it's more like he wants to. um, he wants to. He wants to do it. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think. Well, what does he want to say? Yeah, I feel like he's holding back to see if you're the. Oh yeah. Uh huh. That's totally it. That's totally it. Because we have him holding back on a new cycle because of some type of doubt towards a woman. So, he could be, and that could just be like surety, trust. Right, 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 right. So I feel like that's where he's holding back when it comes to that. Um, but I do see interest though. I see a whole lot of interest. I'll be honest. You're like his fantasy at this point. Um, because I just feel like you're on like if there's something that's on his mind, he doesn't want to be with you in that way, and that's just what's coming out. Uh huh. Oh, dang, that's tough right there. So this could also be why protection is in reverse, like he's feeling vulnerable. I feel like he's all right. He wants to feel vulnerable. Right, right. Maybe it's like too much. I thought of him being so vulnerable with somebody who, um, I don't know, but I feel like you're his safe place. Honestly, I feel like you're his fantasy at this point. I feel like he wants it to be real. That's the thing. He doesn't think that you're real, but he wants to. He wants you to be. So all you have to do is be you, is be real in that way. Um, I get a sense of like coming home to you or like this nostalgia. Here's the you. There you are. Um, he's definitely passionate for you. And he's trying to find his way to you. With key solution opening over here with breakthrough, it's like finding the right door. Finding the way that, everything will work. Finding the right path. But I do feel like he's been confused over here, or had his difficulties in making that happen. We can do a look. Wow. So we have this take action. I feel like there's going to be a transition, right? I feel like for everything to be settled and transitioned could be up to a year. With this take action, I feel like he's going to start making more time for you. Or that right? I know a year from now is a long time for a card. So it could be kind of like it seems like he's putting up walls or smoke screens, barriers type of thing. But I feel like there's a chance for a connection. However, I feel like that's you kind of taking the action here. So I kind of see you like orbiting around him. I'm gonna be honest. With this take action. Whereas I feel like the year from now is like his energy. Or he's like kind of keen to like let this take as long as it needs to. I mean, I think that's fair. I mean, I think the time is now. I don't know what's gonna change in 6 months. Um I know he could be in a place where he feels like he needs that space, but honestly, I mean, if he can't get his life in gear, and sees a good opportunity when it's right there, you know, um, why waste your time? Right, right. And so I think this is where this take action is like shake things up. The way things are on track right now, it could be a year from now. But the take action is saying like you got to do something, you know. You got to move the ball, get the ball rolling over here. Yeah, well, I definitely understand that. And so that might be a conversation too, because it was interesting that came out. But we did see message over here. And so maybe that's something that they need to talk about first. Maybe they do feel like it might be kind of rushing or going real quick. Um, I feel like they're not worried about it though. There's like something that they're not worried about. But I think it is a message to be discussed. But yeah, more or less that's what I got. Matter of fact, that's all I got. That's all I got for the stream. So I appreciate everybody for making it out. Hot Sun, I appreciate your read. Wish you the best in your situation here. Um, they did fall off to the side. I feel like they're not giving all of themselves to the situation at this point. Yeah, I mean, if he's not giving all of himself to the situation, we could see that. We got that early off. Uh, Card one to fall on the floor. So yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So don't let yourself get scraps over here, right? Um, you deserve someone who's going to give you that fresh cycle, right? And give you that start that you've been moving towards. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for the reading. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your night. All right, have a wonderful day. And we will catch you on the next one. We'll catch you tomorrow. So we're going to keep at it. Y'all keep at it. Stay bright, stay beautiful, lead with love. Peace. Later, hot sun.